Good morning team. I'm not going to talk too loudly because Emma's upstairs and she's just off night shift, so don't want to talk too loudly, but I will say I'm proper excited. So one of our clients, Tracy B, has come round and delivered me some seriously good coffee. So I've got the cafetiere at the ready and I'm going to have myself a properly nice cup of coffee to start the day, so happy with that. And then other than that, just get my breakfast in, making sure that I demolish myself a cranberry juice, make sure that I'm nice and hydrated. I'll be taking that with, I usually take my tablets or something like that, so what I'll do is, so I think somebody asked me what I'm taking when I'm in these videos, so I'll just show you. So that's creatine monohydrate, so I'll take 3 of them tablets in the morning. That is zinc and magnesium. I'll take 2 or 3 of those in the morning and then the same at night. And then it's my hay fever tablets. That's literally it. So nothing mega complicated in there. And then other than that, I'm gonna have something nice for breakfast as well. So my plan is to have, like, same as yesterday, have myself a bowl of Frosties. So happy with that. Just mainly for the sugar value. I'm training twice a day now, so it's one of these things that I need me some sugar. Probably don't need it, but I like it, so I'm gonna have it. I'm not gonna change that just for the banter. So I'm gonna make sure, so I'm gonna have that for breakfast. Take all my tablets with some cranberry juice. Have that beautiful coffee that Tracy B has brought in for me. So happy with that. Thank you very much, Tracy, if you're watching this. And so happy with that, and then I will see you out there training. I'll see you in a bit. Then, so workout done, or workout 1 done at least anyway, and yeah, that was pretty good. In fairness, managed to get some good work in. So first little bit, again, chucking in an exercise that I like. So I did some hammer curls to start with, which was quite nice, and then went into some heavy sets on bench press. So last time that I did bench press was one set of 20, which was just focused on volume. The time before that was I was doing sets of 5, so I was building up to a heavy set of 5 for that day, and on that day I managed to get 120. So for today I was doing 3 sets of 5 at 120. So it's just a case of progressing on bench press and just seeing where I can get myself up to. The next detail for bench press is to switch the reps up a little bit, and so 3 sets of 5 is quite good at 120. The next thing is to take that weight up and go into a 2, 3, 5 sort of rep scale, aiming on getting a heavy set of 10 total. Total volume of 10 at a reasonable weight. So yeah, programming can be complex, and it doesn't need to be normally, but when your goal is to increase something like that, then yeah, you do need to take it pretty seriously. So, and then other than that, high volume squat straight afterwards. So 1 set of 20, lightweight, but just focusing on getting a bit of blood through the legs essentially. I always say with all movement, I train every movement at least once a day. So I train every movement every day. So whether that's a hinge, a squat, a push, a pull, an overhead press, I train it all. That doesn't mean to say that I do it heavy every single day. So when I was doing my squat today, really, you know, 1 set of 20 at a really light weight for me, that's not going to tax me too much. It's just going through the range of movement. That's more important than anything, and making sure that I'm doing it every day and going through that range of movement, building the blood flow, all that good jazz. So yeah, happy with that, keeping the muscles active, and then obviously the heavier stuff. And then went into some pull-ups and then into a barbell complex, so focusing on the clean and jerk. So that was pretty good, enjoyed that. I always like doing complexes because you just feel so much in control, and you get that, it's almost like it's just a buzz of doing multiple exercises back to back, and you just get that way where you're going straight from one thing to the next thing to the next thing to the next thing, and boom, 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 and just going through those ranges of movement and smashing them, trying to get as good a range of movement and as good volume in as minimal time as possible. I just like doing complexes, so that was good, enjoyed that. And then finished off with a little bit of ab stuff, so hanging leg raises, happy with that, done skis, doesn't need to be any more complicated than that. I'll be back out here later on getting another session in, so I'll probably see you there for that. But in the meantime, got loads of jobs to do now, so scheduling for one-to-one PTs next week is something that I need to do. Programming for when we do return to the gym, that needs to be done, so I'm in the middle of doing that as well. Other than that, got a load of deliveries waiting on those, so we'll see how that goes. And then if the weather stays like this all day, i.e. not raining, then hopefully I can get a little bit of the gym cladded at the back as well, but we'll see how that goes. Other than that, I need to take some stuff over to the gym, not my gym, but the gym in Helensburgh. So I need to take some of the stuff, the kit that I'd borrowed. So the portable racks are going to go back to the gym, and then I'm going to set up the gym as if I was going to be taking a PT session with pods. And the idea is just to get my head around the way that that's going to be delivered, so that I can drill it and make sure that it's right. So I'm going to do that, and then on Monday the plan is to get all the guys together, go through the new programming with them, and drill it and drill it and drill it and drill it and execute so it's good, so that the product is 100% perfect for when we get back. So yeah, it's just one of these things, you know, we need to make sure that we're moving forward. You know, the future is, it's kind of where we're going, so we can't really control that. That's the future is going to happen whether we like it or not, and we need to adapt to it, overcome, make sure that we're moving forwards every day, make sure that we're doing the right stuff every day, or as good a product as we can do every single day, and that's all we can ever strive for. So yeah, that's my plans for the afternoon, pretty much. Planning, prepping, programming, putting some kit away, and then if I can get time to do some building, then I will. And then at the end of the day, I'm going to do a little 20-minute just on the rower, just get myself, just blast out some calories really on the night time. It's always worth doing. So yeah, happy with that. Other than that, not an awful lot. So take care, I'll see you soon. Right then, so I have been busy with the inside of this gym, and yeah, so what I've done is, I'll show you what I've done on the outside first. So as we walk out, I've cladded that back bit there, so that was just sort of where it just looked like, well, it didn't look great. So now it's got that on it, so it looks a little bit nicer. And then on the inside, I've plugged in the gable end to a degree, enough as it needs to be anyway. And what I've started to do is, I don't know if you can see in that corner, but I'm just starting to plug the corners. So basically make the inside ready to be cladded and finished off, and then that's it done. So we're probably about 85% finished now on the externally. It's near enough done. There's just one little job to do, and then on the inside it's just a case of finishing off little bits, and then it'll be good for a paint. So that's the plan, is to get it painted once it's all cladded up and looking nice, and once all of the gaps are sealed and once everything's done properly, I'm going to waterproof it, obviously get a door, you know, that's just an extra little bit at the end. That's quite a simple job. But yeah, it's been an interesting lockdown, I suppose, building stuff. And obviously this is the thing, at the beginning of lockdown I had a gazebo, basically where that tarpaulin, where those floor mats are just now, that was where I had a gazebo just to train outside at the beginning of lockdown. And then I thought, you know what, there's enough space in the garden to build somewhere to train, so that's what I did. Got this is all done, you know, the flooring's all done, the functional start of the gym is done, you know, it's a working space now. It's just a case of making it look nice on the inside, and yeah, it'll look great for videos. Gonna make sure, well, we've got backdrops coming as well to make live videos and stuff a little bit nicer from our home gyms. So that's the plan. I'm gonna paint the whole, once the inside is done, I'm just gonna bleach white the whole thing, and any of the sort of like the roof rafters and stuff like that, that'll just be, I'm gonna paint them in a sort of grey, just so it's uniformal, because that's the same sort of setup that Paul's got at his gym. So it's a case of make mine near enough the same as well. So that's kind of the plan. Tonight is, well, it's Saturday night, and we've got a race night with the team. So that's just like a live Zoom thing. I don't know if you've heard of it, but there's a website that basically hosts a sort of greyhound racing thing. It's not real, it's all virtual. And so that you basically place bets. It gives you like virtual money to place bets, and it's just a bit of a laugh with the members. So that's going to be good fun tonight. So Paul Andrew's going to be hosting that. Paul is probably going to be dressed up as something, so that'll be interesting to see. For me right now though, I've had enough of cutting wood and drilling bits of wood. So what I'm going to do is just tidy up all my stuff and probably just do a little bit of a workout, 5-10 minutes, just every minute on the minute kind of deal. Call it a day. And but for this vlog, we'll leave it for one day. I might video the little workout bit that I do. If I don't be disheartened from it. It's only a 5-10 minute workout. But if you do want to see more workouts in the vlogs, just let me know, because you know, I'm more than happy to film all of them. But I just don't like at the beginning, I didn't want to film everything that I do training wise and just keep posting that, because it's just one of these things, you know. Sometimes I forget to wear my Y-zone belt as well, so this might give me that kick up the ass to wear my Y-zone belt when I'm doing all my training. I usually only do it when I'm doing my main stuff, like my main strength workout or a cardio workout that I might do. So yeah, happy with that. If you do want to see more of that kind of stuff, then let me know in the comments. If you want to see more of the gym build and all that kind of stuff, let me know. If you want me to film a lot of the other stuff that we get up to, like when we go to the gym, when we meet up to make sure that we're doing what we need to for the gym, not like home gym, but the gym. So yeah, more than happy to do that. So if you want to let me know, then let me know in the comments. But otherwise, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, filming little bits and bobs that I do, mash it together, and yeah. So Saturday in the bag. I will see you all tomorrow. Sunday routine. Tomorrow I'm going to be going out to Helensburgh to put a load of stuff back in the actual gym. So yeah, stay tuned in for that tomorrow. Otherwise, guys and girls, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Have a nice one.